Sorry, guys, got interrupted there. Anyway, you can't tell me, like I said, that semi-intelligent or intelligent species that wanted to stay hidden, remain hidden, couldn't survive down there in caves indefinitely, stay out of human sight, and thrive. Because we know people do it all over the world. Modern humans do it all over the world. Still live in caves, still use caves, still live primitively, except they aren't afraid to be seen. You know, there are some tribes in the Amazon, uncontacted tribes that remain uncontacted because they wanted to remain uncontacted. They're extremely hostile, and they either unalive or attempt to unalive everybody that tries to contact them. We know they're there. We've had glimpses of them. We've had encounters, but that's it. We don't know exactly where they live. We don't know exactly who they are. We don't know what language they speak. We don't know how they live on a daily basis because nobody's ever been into those areas long enough or deep enough to be able to study them. So we know modern humans do it. Why couldn't something else that's been around a lot longer than us and is a lot smarter than us when it comes to evading, you know, other humans or evading contact? And one of my theories on the whole thing is that it's Neanderthals or another subset of humans, Bigfoot, whatever, and the reason that they hide is because at some point when modern humans became modern humans, we know that we were competing with Neanderthals, and we were killing them. We were killing them wholesale. We mated with some of them, and we ate the rest. And well, that's one of the theories anyway, is that that's what happened to them. Competition with us. Well, it would stand to reason that some of them would go underground and hide. And if there's a whole other subset of humans we don't know about, or another semi-human hybrid, I'm pretty sure they would do the same thing up until this day. Just avoid human contact, which is the smart thing to do. So, yeah, I think those caves are occupied. I think deep down in there, no telling what you're going to find. I mean, hell, look up the ones in the Grand Canyon that they built the Hoover Dam on top of. They said there was a whole city under there, an Egyptian city, full of treasures and gold and statues and all kind of crap, a whole city. And it was hidden by the government when it was found out. Why would you know about anything else the government didn't want you to know about? And, you know, I don't know what the reason is with the government why they don't want you to know about it, other than, like I said, the scientists don't want to be proven wrong, or because of our religious beliefs, they don't want that to be proven right, that there's another whole species that we didn't know about, or a subset of humans, or whatever. I think it has to do with a combination of all of that, scientists not wanting to be wrong, and religion, you know, control, the whole control system. Make everybody question their faith, their beliefs, which I don't know why it couldn't go hand in hand, because I'm sure it actually does. But so far as the government, you know, they're never going to admit to anything. And it's hell like the Canadian government up in, I'm sure everybody's seen or knows about it. If you haven't, look it up, the Headless Valley in Canada, where there's a valley with a bunch of caves, hundreds if not thousands of feet high on these cliffs on a river. And you can only, well, they only know that you can access the cave by climbing up them. And they found thousands of sheep skeletons in some of the caves. Now, how did them sheep get up there? And all just died in this cave, and they said it was piled up like a trash pile. Nothing but sheep skeletons. And then soon after that discovery was made, and they did explore those caves a little bit early on, the Canadian government made it illegal to explore those caves. Don't even, they advise people not to go even go into the park, that part of the park. And the local people, as well as many documented accounts, say that there's a race of white devils, white demons, that lives in those caves and comes out at night and hunts humans and takes humans' heads. And over the years, you've had many disappearances of trappers and hikers and visitors to that area, and they all come up missing their heads, and their cabins burned down or their bodies charred or burnt. Well, that's two things right there that are specifically human behaviors: spire and taking heads. Humans take heads as trophies and always have for hundreds of thousands of years. And humans, so far as we know, are the only animals that use fire. So I don't know how you would explain that one otherwise, other than listening to what the actual indigenous peoples have to say about their legends that clearly say what's happening. That one's got a big old knot in it. Anyway, I just wanted to chop some wood, bust this up. Need to get it done, and ran a little bit on my interest and my theories. Hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll see you later.